Hi everybody, this is Alchemist 2, and I'm back again with another series review. Excuse me. I'm almost over this blasted thing. I just watched episode 13 of Friends, aka the one with the boobies. Boobies! Sorry, I had to. Boobies! Okay, need to stop being so immature. Rachel, unfortunately, has Chandler espy her jubblies. This causes some problems later on. He's making up for it with snappy one-liners like he usually does, but then Roger comes and he starts analyzing everybody in the group. And he just comes across as very creepy and just really snide and just underhanded, and I'm sorry. And they don't like him at all. They just keep saying, "Oh, I hate that guy." This was probably my favorite episode of the the whole season, or of the entire series thus far, because I have dealt with psychiatrist myself, and I really liked my psychiatrist up to the point where he said that I should shave my eyebrows. I thought, wait, just a darn minute. My eyebrows are part of who I am, number one. Number two, without these puppies, I can't emote. I can't express myself in the way which I do. Without this integral part of me, I would be unable to express the way I feel. So, yeah, that would really, really stink. That I could relate to why they just found Raj to be a very uncomfortable character to be around. Yeah, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Gonna merchandise that puppy. Puppies, sorry. I'm still being immature, I should stop. But it was a very good episode, and we get to see Joey's father for the first time, and it was really funny, as this is before Family Guy, and I thought, this guy sounds just like Peter Griffin. I thought, oh my goodness, right before Seth MacFarlane. I wonder if Seth MacFarlane got his character probably because, well, Peter isn't balding, but still, I mean, the same kind of lascivious character. But Peter, we know, is the faithful father, tried and true. So that would go against my theory there. That was disgusting. Excuse me. You didn't need to see that, but you just did. Pardon me. Anyways, I noticed something in the background in this particular episode. It was in Joey's apartment, and on the wall, he's got a portrait of Laurel and Hardy. I thought, my childhood! I was so happy. I thought, good, he has tremendous taste in noir comedy, and classic comedy at that. I would say, I'm going off on a tangent here, but my favorite comedies, I should say my favorite comedians, of course, Marx Brothers. Harpo being my ultimate favorite Marx Brother, and I want to do a biopic called Angel of Laughter. Of course, I need to read Harpo Speaks and Son of Harpo Speaks in order to do this properly. And I say, of course, Laurel and Hardy, and Abbott and Costello, and Lucille Ball. I mean, just all the old greats. Carol Burnett, of course. I can't go without mentioning her, and Tim Conway, and Lyle, and just all those funny people growing up. And now my new favorite ones would be a lot of the ones that don't get a lot of recognition, like Martin Short and Rob Schneider, and I like Adam Sandler and Russell Peters, Kenny Rogers, Gabriel Iglesias. Who else do I like? I like Mr. Lynch, is it David? Yeah, David Lynch, who is very talented. He actually did an opening for Wedding Singer. TTR got me into that, but anyway, I'm going way off, and I should never let my thoughts just go because sometimes I do that. Excuse me. Don't mean to. I just do. I just go in many different directions. Anywho, I really enjoyed this episode. I just thought it was one of the best yet, and I'm looking forward to more. Pardon me for being so asinine and banal about it, and I really shouldn't, but it was just one of those episodes where I think if I had been in a situation like that, you know, I would have blushed about it and would have been able to go on. And I mean, how many times has my dad caught me naked? Yeah, quite a few. And I got a story about that. One time I got out of the bathtub and my dad, swear to God, now I love my father, don't get me wrong, but he was at the bottom of the stairs and he said, "Beaver!" and he clapped his hands. I'm like, oh dear God. Ugh. Please. I love you, Pop, but oh, it sounds like a dirty old man. Oh God, help me. But yeah, I'm never gonna forget that. Yeah, that's still echoing through my mind. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just one of those things. My dad and I had a very interesting relationship. No, we didn't have incest, but a lot of people probably would have thought that, given the way that I was always very affectionate around my pop and my mom. My mom walked nude around the house, and she felt nothing, like it was no big deal. She was very proud of herself and very free with her body. And I didn't think anything of it, and they had a very normal relationship. But it's just one of those things. It's like, you know, I sleep in the nude sometimes. It's a big deal. If I'm around the house in the summertime and it's really hot and there's nobody else around the house, yeah, I'm gonna walk around Starkers and I'll think nothing of it. It's not that big of a deal. If I have somebody in my house, like once I get married and the right person comes into my life, I'm not gonna mind walking around, you know, all natural. I'm proud of my body. Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't say it that way. That sounds kind of conceited. But anyway, going back to the whole Beaver thing. But God love my dad. He was awesome. I mean, we had a lot of interesting moments. I'm not sure why. I guess this episode brought that back for me. But I thought it was funny. And nah, he always said that I had been spared the ugly. One of the things he said, I had been spared the ugly stick, and I was beautiful, but not to the point of being overly beautiful, which I always liked. I thought, good, I'm pretty, but I'm not to the point where, you know, I'd have to really fight the guys off. I got charm on my side and charisma, but yeah, I really don't know what else to say other than that's the first time I ever noticed something in the background. And the pull-out couch part was really funny too. I never had a pull-out couch do that. No, wait, I rephrased that. I actually did have a pull-out couch in my room a long time ago. It was after I had a futon, and then I got it was when I was in college. Those were my futon days. And then I got a pull-out, and the pull-out wouldn't push back in, and when Joey's mom comes back, and she says, "Oh, come on," and she just shoves it right back into his place. I thought, yeah. But I was the one who did that. There was other people that couldn't figure it out. I thought, oh, come on, please. Womp. He goes back into his place immediately. I really enjoyed the end of that episode. It was great. But pretty much that's all I gotta say. And good news is I applied for another job. They received my application. Now I'm just waiting for them to give me a call back, and hopefully I get an interview. They pay less than my former job, but my former job is going to take me back in 90 days, so we'll see what happens. Until next time, live long, prosper. Ciao, tutti.